Okay, so I have it now. So I will upload it so you can see now. So that should resolve it. So hello guys, today I will be guiding you on how you can actually check if your passport image meets the requirements for the DV Lottery 2025 application. So yesterday I was on a live section and I was guiding you about all the requirements, all the process you need to follow to be able to successfully submit your DVR application, right? So today I want to give you some of the tips on how you can actually check if your passport image and if it's not meeting the requirements, what you need to do, how you can actually check and edit your passport photograph. You know, the passport photograph is one of the major requirements for your application, right? So this particular image that you can see on my screen right here, if you look at this image is having white background and I'm actually facing straight, okay, which means like a passport, not image that you are looking by the side or you are bending your head or you are wearing glasses that is not making your eyes to be clear enough, and or maybe you have some cap on your head and all those things. You need to check some of these requirements. Okay, so I will use, if you look at this image, you can see that this image is not too clear enough because I actually use this image for something. So I need to crop it out and I need to put this black edges right here. So this image might not meet the requirement, but let's check with a free tools that you can actually use. So the idea is to help you successfully apply to this DVR lottery, and if you are not meeting the requirements, your application might be rejected. So you need to take note of little things that matters in your application. So if you are not paying attention to your application, then what are you then looking for in the application? Okay, so if you look at this, it's not too clear, and I think I have another image here. If you look at this second image, you can see that this is not a good image for passport actually because of the background. So if you have a good image that you are facing directly to the camera, you don't have anything covering your ear, maybe you wear your hijab, but your face is still showing properly, and you have like a background that is obstructing that passport to be made use of, I will guide you on how you can actually edit this type of image right now. Within 2 to 3 minutes, you should be done with this. So first thing, let's go to my browser. On my browser, I'll be showing you two different tools that you can use. And if you look at this here, you can see that I've actually edited this, and this is actually accepted right now. So now let's look at some of the things that you need to do and how you can actually do this yourself. So if you go to this basic example, these are some of the requirements, or these are some of the best practices when it comes to pictures. Okay, that's for your passport image and for your dependents. Okay, so you need to be looking straight, and you don't bend your head like this, or you are not too far from the camera. Then also the pose and expression, you have to not do like this or raise your head like this. You have to be focusing on the camera. Then when it comes to glasses, you can see that glasses is not allowed. So you can see that right now I'm wearing glasses in this video, but if you are using it for passports, it is not accepted. So no matter what, if you are using glasses that is recommended to you during the passport, you need to remove that. Okay. So, and when it comes to attire, so dread is also not accepted. You can have dread, but I think maybe you should be able to pack your dread very well so that it doesn't obstruct the picture that you are snapping. Then you don't allow anything to cover your face. Okay. Then when it comes to shadow, make sure your face is clear enough. Let your face be clear enough so that you can actually be bold, I mean, be closer to the camera. There's not too much of lightning on your face. Okay. And also the background, your background should not have any distraction, just like this one that we have here. Let me see. If you look at this image very well, you are going to see that we have obstruction on this image. Okay, so let me open that image so that we look at it. You can see that this is not a good practice image to use for your diversity visa program application. Okay, so let's go back. Then resolution and quality. The quality of your picture needs to be good. Okay, so the quality of your picture needs to be good. If you look at this, you can see that the quality of this picture is actually bad. So you don't want to make use of that. Okay, so those are things that you need to pay attention to, because all these things, they are the things that determine if you are qualified or if you are not. Because of picture, your application should not be rejected. Then your face obstruction, as you can see right here, your hair must not be covering your face. So this must not cover your face. So you must make sure that nothing is covering your face when you are snapping your picture. And if you can see that this picture, the hair is actually covering some part of the face. So I will advise that you don't use a picture like this. So even though it says it's accepted, try and get another picture. So I'm just using this for illustration purpose, just to show you what the best practices are. So now that I have image like this second image here, now that I have image like this, the first thing we want to do, if nothing is covering your face or your hair, is that you want to make sure you remove this background first. So that's the first thing I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to open my browser. Okay, so you go to this website right here, remove.bg, remove.bg, remove.bg. So I hope you get that. Remove.bg. So when you get to remove.bg, what you want to do is, if you are using your phone or you are using your laptop device. So right now I'm on my laptop device, and okay, I'm on my laptop. I'm on both laptop device. So this one is where I'm sharing my camera, and this one is where I'm sharing my screen with you. So you might see me looking at this direction. So actually, I'm using this to avoid distraction. Okay, so if you look at this here, if you are using your phone, so you just go here, you go click on this upload image. Okay, so if you have your image, you just drag it there. So since I have my image in a folder, I'll just click on it and drag it into this place. So you see now. But for those who might be using phone, you just click on upload. So I want to make sure that everybody that is watching this video can actually go ahead and make use of this. So I have it in a folder. So this is the image. Then I will click open. So you have to locate the image where you are keeping this image. You bring it in. So you can see now that I've actually update the image background. So you remove the image background, then you click on this. Then this is the other version. So I'm going to click on download. So you can see that it's downloaded now. So uh, I'm going to click copy to clipboard. So once you do this, the next thing, so the first website we've looked at is the remove.bg, which help us to remove that image background. Okay, so I'm going to drop all the relevant link in the description of this video. So those who actually joined my live session yesterday, you should have received this email where I gave you all the necessary link you need for this visa lottery right now, this DV visa lottery right now. So if you've not actually gotten this email from me, make sure you go ahead to go and fill your form, and there's a link I put at the description of that video. So this particular video here. So this particular, I think I pinned the link there. So before we proceed, for I know some people will be watching this video and they've not watched that. So you can see this link. Go ahead and click this link to give you a form. Then you get those documents there, all the list of requirements you need, all the list of country that is eligible. They are there. So you want to go ahead and go and do that. Okay, so after removing our image background, you are going to click on download. So I've downloaded it right now. So what you want to do next is to go to Canva. Canva. You want to go to canva.com. So when I go to canva.com, it should open the page like this for me. So if the page open like this, then what you want to click is you want to click create a design. So you want to click create a design. So you are going to click create a design. So when you click create a design, you should see all of this. You should see all of this information. Then the next thing you want to do is you are not selecting any of this. So you have to be careful what you are actually selecting. So I'm going to click on this one that says custom size. So the required custom size for the DV lottery passport photo is 600 by 600. Okay, but don't put 600 by 600 in this place, so that once you finish, then you can easily check. Okay, so once you finish uploading it, you can easily check if it's accepted or not. So I'm going to put 700 by 700, or you can put 800 by 800. So I'm going to put 700 by 700. Then I'll click create a new design. Create a new design. Okay, so when I click create a new design, it will bring this page for me like this. So let's wait for it to come up. So this is a very simple step. If you find this video useful, please don't forget to click on that like button so that other people that are looking for this video can easily find it on the internet. Okay. And if you are new to this channel, make sure you click on that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified when I have a new video for you on this channel. I have loads of video that can help you to migrate abroad on this channel. So you want to do well to check all my videos, check the playlist. We have a lot of video right now on this channel. So when we now have the page like this, the design page, you don't have to do too much. So I will just go back. I'll go back to my download folder, though, because this one is a Chromebook laptop. So I already have the passport image here. So what I can do is I can just click on it from here. I can click on it, then I will say show image or copy image. But for those who might not have this type of experience, you just go to your download folder in your Windows laptop or your MacBook laptop. Then this is the picture here. So what I will just do is I can just drag it into this box, or I can do it like this for those that will be using their phone. So I'll just click on upload file. So when I click on upload file, it will take me to my device storage to go and choose the file I want to bring in into the design right now. So I'll just wait for that. Let's wait for that to come up. So I'll go to my downloads. Then this is the image here. So I'll click on open. So when I click on, I've actually uploaded it before. So when I open it, then I'm going to click on it. You just click on it, then it will bring it to the screen. Okay, so what you want to do right now is to click on this edge. Don't click at this side. Don't click on this side. So you want to click from the edge like this. You can click from here, or you click from this edge, or you click from here, or you click from here. So I'm going to click from here. Then I'm going to hold my shift button down the laptop. So I will drag it out. Okay. So I will drag it out. Then you can see that it's showing width of 726, then height of 498. So I want to make sure that the height is up to like 600. So we have the height like 600 now. Then I will reduce the width So like since we are looking at 600 by 600, so you must make sure that the picture itself is at that range. Okay, so I hope you are getting where I'm looking at. So that's the width is 607 now, then the height is 606. So I will leave it. You leave your shift button on the keyboard, and as you can see right now, I can then place it here. So I'll place it here, then I will drag this out. So I can move it up if I want to, but what I just want is I want it to be here like this. So you can see now that we now have our image from what it was before, which is this. So let's move it here. We have this right now in this format. So this should work now. So after doing this, what you want to do is you want to click on share. So I'm doing this for most people who are not friend or who are not used to Canva or editing tools. So what I want to do right now is to click on download image. Then I'm going to change the format of this image to JPG. Okay, so I'm going because JPG is the supported version. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a duplicate of this so that I can rename this file. So I will say my DV lottery passports. So I will just say that. So I've named it. Then I'm going to come back here. So I'll click on download. So when I click on download, then make sure that you are selecting the JPG format. Then I'll click here. So I'll choose just one. So you can see the name now, my David. So I'll uncheck this. Then I'll click on done. Then I'll come to download to come and download this. Okay. So I'm downloading it already now. So I've actually finished downloading this. So I'll say show in folder. So when I show this in folder, let's wait for that to actually come up. So I'll say show in folder. I'll move it to my folder uh just to avoid complication. Okay, so I have it here now. It's good to always arrange your documents so that you know that when I'm looking for my TV passport, this is where I can easily find it. So this is the passport here. Okay, so this was the okay, this new one now. This is the new one that is loading right now. Okay, so this is the new one right here. This is the new one. Okay, and this is the old one. Okay, so now after doing that, we want to come back here. So I'm going to say, what do I want to do? Let me let me reload this page so that I will have like a fresh interface. So this is the fresh interface. So what you want to do is you want to go here to go and search for photo tools. Then you are going to look for this one that is majorly US Department of State photo tools. You click on that, it brings you to this page. Then you come here and click on choose photo. So when I click on choose photo, it will bring me to my device folder. So I'll go into that folder to my passport, then select the one I just changed the background. Say your photo has been rejected for the following reason. The image is overlay compressed. Please use a compression ratio of this. So what actually happened is that I've edited this one time before. So I'm going to choose another one. Let's see. So I think I've done this before. So let's just wait. Hmm, overlay compress. The editing was too large. Okay, so I'm going to change. Let's quickly change this image. Let me see if something can be done. Overlay compress. So I will drag it up a little bit. It's 9700. So let's download it again. Okay, so let's download it again. I'm downloading it. So you have to do this as many times as you can until it is being accepted. So I'll just click on upload. So let me go and look for it in my download folder. This is it here. Image overlay compress. So I need to. Okay, so I'll just readjust it again. Then I'll click on downloads. Let's see. Downloads. Okay, so we are downloading it for the third time. I'll go back. I'll go and choose it again. So this time I downloaded it in PNG format. So I'll go back. I downloaded it. So let me rename this one so I can know. This is number one. Then I want to I downloaded it in PNG as you can see. So you change it from PNG to JPG after downloading it. Okay, so I have it now. So I will upload it. So you can see now. So that should resolve it. So you can download it from your Canva first as PNG, then you rename it in your folder before you actually upload it. So you can see now. So then if you still want to manually edit anything there, you can edit. So if you want to zoom it out, you can zoom it. So all of these things you can actually do. If you want to zoom it, so but I don't need to zoom this. So I don't need to zoom anything here. So if you want to rotate it, I don't have to do anything. Then once you are done with that, you can just download your image. Okay, so you can just download your image. Okay, so you can edit it. So you see, I hope that is helpful. So let me upload this again so that you can be sure that we get the right thing done. So if this is helpful for you, please do it to like this video, share this video with a friend that might need this right now. So and if you have any other video you want me to do about this DV lottery, please drop it at the comment box and I'm going to bring that video to your screen. So you just click accept and proceed. It said download image to your device. So this is the final one that I'm going to use, this crop one. So guys, thank you for tuning in today and I'm going to see you in another one.